Hey guys, in this video I'm going to teach you how to do flipping and what it's all about. I'm also going to be showing you the best items to flip in the game. So to start off, you're going to need the add-on called TSM, which is called Tradeskillmaster. Now what this add-on does is it collects a whole heap of data of all the items in the game, so you know the prices on your realm, across the region. It also shares the daily sale average and a whole heap of really important information that you're going to need to know for flipping. So I'll just show you what this actually looks like. So this right here is Tradeskillmaster, and it tracks absolutely everything for you. Now another thing that you can do with Tradeskillmaster is create groups of items, and you can also set up operations for when you're posting items. It will post them in certain ways that you select the operations to do so. Now, if you want the best items to flip in the game, I recommend getting my flipping guide, which has over 4,500 plus items that are worth flipping. So as you can see, here are the groups that I've created. Over the years, I've just handpicked items that are worth flipping that sell on round Pacific auction houses. So not on the region-wide auction house, but they sell all on your Pacific realms auction house. So if we just do a scan here, you can see there's over 4,500 items that are worth flipping. Now all these items I've went through and I've picked those out, and they are really good items to flip. You can get really good deals on these, and they all sell fairly well. And the main thing about them is that they're valuable and people will want them, and they're great items to flip. So to get them groups, they're all inside of my flipping guide, which will be the first link down below. Now when you're flipping, you're going to also need the operations to know what prices and to set up your TSM so it knows what price to actually post the items for. Now with the operations I have set up in my TSM, they're all made to actually, so it's this one right here, flipping guide, Buffy. And basically what this does is it will always post every single item you buy at a profitable price of more than 50% or more, and then it will post even upwards if there's no competition up to 200% of the market value. So you can really make a lot of gold when you're doing this. Now when you're doing this, what you want to do is run a shopping scan. Just by running a shopping scan, and on the side here it will show you the market value. So 100% is the market value. The lower this is, the more good deal that you're getting. Now items that are posted below 30% of the market value are items worth looking at and buying. This gives you enough room to actually make profit off the items and make it worth your time. So any item that is under the 30%, you will want to check it out. So we'll let the scan go a little bit, and I'll show you an item that pops up for an example. But while this is doing it, the best items to flip are transmog items, mounts, pets, cosmetics, and recipes. Those 5 are probably the best items that you can flip on a round Pacific auction house. You can get them for really cheap, and the turnover can be really big. Alright, so while the scan is going in the background, I'll show you some successful flips we've had on this character. And now this character is just for a challenge where we started off with 0 gold and we're working our way up to gold cap, so 10 million gold by just flipping. So I'll show you a few items that were flipped for a good profit. So to start off with, we sold this headpiece. We brought this for 4,500 and we resold it for 259k, giving us a 254k profit off that one flip. We've sold these pirate hat cosmetics. They look pretty cool. You can see over in the corner there. We've brought 9 of these in the past for around 1k each, and we've sold all 9 of them with a average profit of each item for 15k and a total profit of all the 9 sold for 140k. So next up, the Dust Haven breeches. These were sold really well. We have a smart average buy on these items, so we paid a smart average of 7,500. We've managed to sell them with a average price of 66k, giving us an average profit of every single one sold for 59k and a total profit of 119k. And as you can see, there's a whole heap of items that were flipped if you just look down the list here, and it works extremely well. And this is all in less than a couple months ever since we've started the challenge of flipping from 0 to 10k on this character. So we'll just see if there's any items that are worth flipping. We recently did a scan, so it might take a little while before any really good deals pop up. So here's an item for an example. If we look at this plan right here, this pattern, there's one listed for 34k, and the market value for this is 415k. Now this would be a more risky item because it has a lower sell rate, and the region sell average is only 21k, so meaning on average across all the realms it sells for 21k. However, on this realm and other realms it does sell up to 400k, so this could be an item worth investing in if you have spare like gold where you want to take a chance on the flip. We won't wait for any more to scan. Let's just find one here that meets the criteria. So this one right here, it's a lot less, but if you look at this, you can see that the market value is 53 gold and the region sale average is 48 gold, and there's one listed for 5 gold. So this would be a no-brainer. As long as the market value and the region sale average is a lot higher than what you're paying for it, then that is what I consider a good flip, and it also has a good sell rate of 0.025. So items like that you'd want to look out for. Now there's so many more items to be scanned throughout this scan, and a whole heap of deals will pop up over throughout the scan. But basically, if you want the best items to flip in the game, they're all inside of my TSM groups, which you can simply get from the flipping guide, and then you come to groups and then you click on import group and you'll put in the import string that is inside the flipping guide. You'll put that right here and you'll have all of these groups set up with the operations ready to go. So all you'll have to do then is simply come to the auction house, click on run shopping scan, and it will do this scan. You can buy all the items under 30% that have a better market value and a better region sale average than what you're paying for it. You want to only buy the ones that are under 30% of the market value, the lower the better. Then once you have the items, you can simply head over to auctioning, have all the groups selected and click run post scan, and it will post the items for the correct prices, being the most optimal to profit from. But anyways guys, that's just a quick video teaching you a bit about the best items to flip in the game. If you enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe for more flipping and gold making